Another micro adventure in the Peak District. Let's do this. Welcome back to the channel. So I've been out and about a lot recently. Some big trips, some small ones. Some I've done loads of miles, some I've not done that many. But today I want to show you that an adventure in the outdoors doesn't have to be this epic big day, and that you can make the most of a short little trip out. I'm fortunate enough to live within a 5-minute drive of the Peak District. So for me, this is also quite easy. Let's have a micro adventure. Let's get after it, because this weather is far too good to be missed. And let's face it, it's England, so it'll probably be raining next week. Some more of that B-rolly goodness. All the bits people cut out, I might just start leaving them in, you know. Because let's face it, all social media is mostly fake anyway. And all that bits that go into it that people cut out, that I do as well, I'm guilty of, but why not leave it in? Forever back and two. What is a micro adventure then? So, the idea of a micro adventure, I can't remember the guy who did it, but some guy years ago basically decided that he didn't want to wait till weekends to go on these big adventures. So what he did is, I'm sure, he cycled to work, took all his kit with him, cycled from work, went somewhere, bivvied in wild camp for the night, went straight back to work the next day. Thus born the micro adventure. So the idea is you fit an adventure into these small gaps that you have, well, everyone has in their day-to-day life. So for me, I had a couple of hours to kill. So I've come out to a local route, bit of a walk through the Peak District, enjoy the scenery, have a good time. I've got some alcohol-free beer in my bag, not sponsored by Inches, and some tea. I'm gonna just chill, enjoy the view, and have a hike, and just get more miles in. So, shoot some content on the way, why not? Back to the camera again. Like, why would you not want to come out here, even if it's just for an hour? Like, the expanse of this place is amazing. And it's one of those things where I think, because I live quite local, there's times where I've taken this for granted. And it's only when I've not been here every now and again, or the weather's like it is today, I really appreciate living so close to somewhere so awesome. You know what time it is? Hydration time. Look at that, from Buffalo Systems, one of the retro colour Nalgene's. The best water bottles going in are an Nalgene, and I think Buffalo have nailed it with these new colours. Let's go. He's back again for the camera. Imagine if I just went into my own little world and left it, that'd be gutting. For those of you who saw the Lake District video, just lift this off that tripod. So it was really, really hot, had some really, really good weather, but the downside of that, and when I said it got burnt easy, check this out. That is horrific. I look like a squashy sweet. A little bit of a PSA on that one. So yes, I did have sun cream on. I had factor 50 on, and I reapplied factor 50 numerous times. But I think because it was that hot, I sweated that much. I'd been in and out of loads of water, it just kept washing off, and unfortunately, my ankles took the brunt of the stupid UV index that the UK has had recently, so I got horrifically burnt. So yeah, now I've got this really bad sock tan, so when I go for a swimmer, if I'm like that at the pool, I'm that guy who's got to walk through with pale white feet. I suppose if anyone does say anything, God, that went dark then in that shade. If anyone does say anything about me getting sunburnt, I can just be like, subscribe to my channel. I got sunburnt because I spend my time outside doing cool stuff. I'm going to lead with that, I think. That'll work. This area of the Peak District is littered with like old coal mines, and that is definitely an old shaft. Something you don't want to fall in anyway. Be taken into the underworld forever, never to be seen again. The new Garmin turned up. Sad to have had to get rid of the my old faithful Instinct Tactical Solar, but I've had it since 2021 and it died. So the new Fenix 8 is pretty cool, to be fair. Even comes with like the cheeky little red Action Man light for those who are old enough to remember the Action Man watch. And I'm sure there's definitely some more followers who had that watch as well. Like I said, nice short route. We're almost at the trig point. Means we can slap it. Trig, trig, trig. Slapped. Super windy again up here. So I'm gonna jump down into the sneaky little spot. Have some food and a cheeky beer. Cheeky non-alcohol inches. I don't really drink anymore, but this stuff's good. And I'll show him with you, because what's not to love? Cheers to an awesome weekend. So to go with my non-alcoholic beer on my micro adventure, got a wedge of absolute pork pie goodness. Everyone loves pork pie. It's amazing. Top tier hiking snack. Food and drink done. So I'm going to start making my way down and back home. But in the distance, you probably won't be able to see it. There's a current wildfire that's going on in the moors near Manchester. It was really sad to see that. That is the adventure finished. I've got about half a kilometre to get back to the vehicle, so I'm just going to take the last little bit of the adventure for myself. But once again, thank you guys for tuning in, and I will see you on the next one.